teachers and non-teaching staff, my best compliments for our loving students all assembled here. Today is National Teachers Day that falls on 5th September. This auspicious day was introduced by the former second President of India named Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. In fact, Dr. Radhakrishnan was a great personality. He was a great teacher, educationist, philosopher, and statesman. Dr. Radhakrishnan held the highest post, that is, the presidential post in India, comprising 1962 to 1967. When Dr. Radhakrishnan was appointed as the president in India, some of his students and friends wished to celebrate his birthday. Dr. Radhakrishnan just replied, "Instead of celebrating my birthday, it will be my pride privilege to celebrate this as Teachers' Day." Since then, we observe this day as Teachers' Day, keeping in mind for the respect and contribution of our teachers to the society. So this is a very important day for all of us. Dr. Radhakrishnan was born on 5th September in the year 1888 in a Telugu Brahmin family at Tirupani, at present Chennai surroundings. His father, Veeraswamy, was a subordinate revenue official who served under the Jamindar, and Shitama was Dr. Radhakrishnan's mother's name. Dr. Radhakrishnan was a very talented since his childhood days. He was admitted to Evangelical Lutheran Mission High School in the year 1896. Later, he was admitted to Madras Presidency College, from where he was graduated in the year 1907. Dr. Radhakrishnan completed his master's degree from the University of Madras in the year 1908. During his studying master's degree, he composed a thesis named "The Ethics of Vedanta and its Metaphysical Presupposition" that drew wide attention to the then Professor Alfred George Hawke. He was astonished to have the knowledge of this spirited boy. The thesis went against the Vedanta that lacked the ethics. Dr. Radhakrishnan wanted to imbibe ethics in Indian culture. He wanted to make a link in between the East and the West. Dr. Radhakrishnan was appointed lecturer in the University of Mysore in the year 1918. He was appointed as a lecturer in Calcutta University in the year 1921. He was awarded the knighthood by the British in the year 1931. Dr. Radhakrishnan was appointed as a professor of philosophy in Oxford University in the year 1936. In fact, he was the Spalding professor. The term Spalding means highly admirable and prestigious international post relating to religion and ethics. Dr. Radhakrishnan chaired the University Grants Commission in the year 1948. He was appointed as the ambassador to Soviet Union in the year 1949. He was appointed as the vice president in India in the year 1952. Dr. Radhakrishnan was awarded Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award in India in the year 1954. He was appointed as the president in India in the year 1962 and held that post till 1967. Dr. Radhakrishnan was awarded the British Order of Merit in the year 1963. Dr. Radhakrishnan became a fellow of Sahitya Academy in the year 1968. He was awarded the Templeton Prize from the United States in America in the year 1975 for his contribution in bridging between culture and religion. This reverend man breathed his last on April 17 in the year 1975. Dr. Radhakrishnan's name was nominated for the prestigious Nobel Prize for 27 times. Among them, his name was nominated for peace for 11 times, and 16 times his nominated was for his contribution to literature. In fact, he was a great teacher. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister in Free India, remarked that Dr. Radhakrishnan was a great teacher from whom all of us have learned much and will continue to learn. On this very day, I just appeal to all the students that you should respect your elders and your teachers and make a commitment that will make a mark in future. In fact, you have the capacity, you have the potential. So just make a resolution yourself. In fact, you, the students, are the future citizens of our country as well as the makers of the nation. That's all. Thank you.